That's a scene from FBI starring Jeremy Sisto. Do you know what you're saying? I mean, when you get into the nuts and bolts of what you are required to know, do you know what you know, or is it just words that you're saying?
Well,
and acting.
Careful, Jeremy.
My wife says this to me a lot. Do you know what you're saying? Yeah, the acronyms, there's a lot of acronyms.
Yeah.
A lot of organizations that we're connected to. And how those organizations communicate is very complicated. And we are often accurate, and sometimes we flub things a little bit for our own purposes. So, you don't pull threads too much.
Got it.
As an actor, you
Yeah,
try to
that's a good
understand what's
idea.
going on, and if you pull one, you're like, we pulled that one. Something might not fit together perfectly because these episodes are very challenging to write, to keep interesting, to keep exciting.
Well, they're
shoving.
very fresh, which is why I did not realize this show was on this many seasons.
Yeah.
It feels like it feels new.
Yeah.
So that's, I think, incredible.
And that's why it's challenging to write.
Yeah.
Every episode has to feel like a one-off.
Right.
It has to feel like a movie.
That's right.
So yeah, so the new season kicks off Monday night. What can the fans expect this season?
Yes, well, it just aired a couple of days ago, and it was great. The fans loved it. It was a big cliffhanger with our boss, Alana De La Garza, my old friend from Law & Order as well. We had a really bad thing happen at the end of the season where the existence of the FBI was in doubt, and as was her life. She was, in the hospital, and so this first episode was spent with a lot of uncertainty about whether or not she was going to make it through. And so these episodes so far have been great. They've been big. The writers are really swinging for the fences, really fun ideas, big classic archetypes, really sort of trying to see our characters in dangerous and new, creatively dangerous places.
Jeremy, would you be a good FBI agent?
I would not. I would not be. I do not like confrontation so much. That's one problem. Not great with tech.
Yeah.
So that's another problem. But I think I could maybe motivate the troops a bit.
Okay.
I think that's one thing I might be able to add. But no, I have a lot of respect for these. I've got friends who are agents now, and just the decisions they have to make during a dinner phone call is intense.
I want to know, do they come over to your house? Do they ever come over for dinner?
Yeah,
They do?
I have friends that are agents, and I was having dinner with one, and he got a call from someone, and he had to decide in that moment whether or not to let somebody into the country that had something on his thing. And
And did he consult you?
No, he did not. He did not, and now I'm upset about that. He should have.
I would totally weigh in.
Yeah.
New episodes of FBI Mondays at 9 p.m. on CBS. Next, we're cooking with the Korean vegan. Stick around.